I'm talking, baby. I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Oh, no, you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys can hear me. What's going on? I don't see my pulsating. Oh, there it is. All right, what's up, Kim? How you doing? Thank you for being a tofu. And what's up, Claire? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Hope your day is going well and that you're gearing up for the holidays and all that other good, fun, festive stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah. So yesterday I was balling out at the gym, and these young behind kids tried to cheat my team. These kids are bad. Then somehow we were kicking their butt, and then all of a sudden they up two. I ain't never experienced nothing like that in my damn life, and I was like, damn. And you know how I knew they were lying? Because usually people say that they up a certain point to tie, and they cool. If they honest, they cool with it. But what was crazy about the situation was they didn't want to go and take the game, talking about, oh, it's game point, next point. I was like, nah, don't play that, don't play that. So I was like, these kids are bold with it. It's usually the older people who trying to steal the games from the young people. These kids are just downright disrespectful, and they be lying. They be straight. And I knew he was lying. I was like, you know what? I've been around long enough to know human behavior, especially when it comes to sports. But I'm like, how you gonna sit up there? They were down the whole time, okay? And then that had me thinking, like, what the hell? Then I thought about it today. I was like, no, we were up 10-6. They hit 4 points in a row. It was 10-10 to say the least. So how you gonna sit there and say, oh, we leading? Like, oh Lord, and then he thought he's gonna win it. And then on top of that, they gonna protest. They hold a whole protest. It was like 5-minute protest. Nah, we want the ball, we want this, and we want the point, and we going up to 13. And I'm like, 12. No, don't do that. No, we'll be even. It's a tie game, and then we move on. How you gonna just sit up there, go up, take points, and then say we down? Like what? And then he wanted to go one-on-one with me. I'm like, okay, wow, really? You want to go one-on-one with me? Oh, big damn deal. Like, ooh. I'll tell you, boy. What's up, Auntie Donna? Love, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a tough one. So let's get into it real quick. Let's just start with what the title says. I wonder if Jay Wilson is circumstantial black. And what I mean is, I'm so sick of him saying, how are you going to sit up there and talk about everybody but don't know a damn thing? He always says, well, I don't know what that person did. I'm not aware. And the whole chat is sitting up here saying, Jigga, are you serious? Then what the hell are you doing all damn day, all damn night? Then he be like, yeah, I drop down. I watch. I peek over there. So you're a liar. First you say you don't know nothing. Then you say you know something when it's convenient. Now you say you don't know nothing. And anytime that's a controversial moment, anytime somebody puts something in the chat, he don't know nothing. I don't know anything about that. Then shut up and listen to what the chat is saying. Damn. So why I'm saying he's circumstantial black is because anytime there's a situation dealing with race, he don't know shit. Or he Ray Charles to the bullshit. Now, to me, feel like he's a racist sympathizer, right? Because one, we had this lady Misty that went the whole damn thing when she said they called people the N-word, all this other stuff. Okay, then guess what's his name? Mark Garcia, whatever his name was, whatever his name, I forgot his name, James Garcia, whatever his name was, set up there and said the N-word. Jay Wilson did not say a damn thing when that. No, Max Garcia. Max Garcia said the N-word. He didn't say a damn thing when he said that word. He didn't say nothing. It was Jay Dunn, of all people, who had to check Max Garcia, who actually, at that time, it did look like Jay Dunn had testicles and was actually a man because she was more of a man than Jay Wilson was during that time. I was like, damn, why? But why does it? And we know about the whole situation with that man in the desert. So why does it, every time there's a person that says something that is offensive to the black community, he's always welcoming? And then on top of that, don't forget, Jay Wilson was the one that stood up there and said, oh, if I got white neighbors and they're part of the neighborhood watch, and if you don't look the part, then they're going to call the police on you. Against his own black people. But he the first one to say, oh, HBC. Yeah, he's to me, he's circumstantial black. I'm sorry. I only could go by what I see, and we see a lot, and you looking very circumstantial out here depending on the moment. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, stand up for something. And then you can fake it till you make it, right? You can pretend like you really, defending your people, but still let the people who offend black people still, give them a platform. You don't even do that shit. You just sit there quiet, meek and mild, like the good servant that you are. I don't know. What's up, RG Johnson? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a tough boy. So that's what I had to say about that. That was kind of crazy to me. Everything that dealing with disrespect of black people, he kind of is very quiet. Quiet. Let's get on to the next thing. So I think I was doing some thinking. Maybe Kwani got fired from her job. What's up, Detach Myself? How you doing? Thank you for being so forth. I think Kwani got fired from her job, y'all. Allegedly. I think Kwani got fired. I think something happened in her workplace. They said, you know what? Due to all the turmoil in the airline industry, we have to let you go. Because now she asking for money. She going berserk. She going to everybody, every disabled group, protected group. She's just having it just crazy. So, keep Kwani in your thoughts and thoughts. I ain't gonna say thoughts and prayers but please keep her your thoughts and help make sure she gets employment. Like I said. Now, they are hired at the Dollar Tree. Now, why in the world did I see a Maserati in front of the Dollar Tree? I don't know. Why in the world did I see a Maserati in front of the Dollar Tree? I don't know. And don't say it was the owner, because it wasn't the owner. It was some man that pulled it. I was like, Lord have mercy. Everybody's struggling. Don't let me see no Bentley in front of the I'm going to say, if I see a Bentley in front of the dollar store, I am saying something to the owner. I'm saying, hey, do you need a financial advisor? Because why your ass in front of the damn dollar store? Don't let no Rolls Royce or no Bentley be in front of the dollar store. I will wait and I will say to the owner, if something going on, we need to know about, because this don't match up. I said, I'm going to report you to Bentley and let them know that their vehicle is in front of the dollar store and is not consistent with their brand image. Okay. Oh, what did you say? Melanated one. You could tell by Jay Wilson's light-skinned red boyfriend that he's circumstantial black. There's a lot of cues that Jay Wilson gives off that he's circumstantial black. Depending on the circumstance, I don't know anything that's going on. I don't know, but go ahead and spill your racist rhetoric on my page while I play dumb. Oh Lord. So yeah, but it's a lot of people. It's like a whole damn club at the dollar store right now, y'all. It's like crazy. That's when times get hard and all the other stuff. Everybody, shoot. Oof. What else I want to say? Brianna. Anybody see Brianna? They said Brianna passed out because of me the other night. They said Brianna that had a whole love attack and all that. I was like, oh, maybe. She said maybe they said it had a whole effect on Brianna. I don't know. She did rush off that panel. So she did rush off the panel. What'd you say? I swear I asked my great uncle that. He drives a Maserati and stays up. That's interesting. But that's how rich people stay rich. They're really frugal, but they buy what they want, because they save or whatever, however they do it. What's up, CCNTV? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to CCNTV. Give him a click in the view. Um. Oh yeah, somebody said she made a whole pound cake. She had a recipe for a pound cake. And Nella Vanessa said she eat a pound cake right now. Oh, okay. No, we ain't. Oh, hell no, we ain't together. Never, never. Bree's fine. She did a list last night. Oh, okay. Oh, was it a love list? What's up, V Lenore? How you doing? I know you got a channel. But are you producing content, V Lenore, so we can shout you out? The one and only V Lenore. What else I wanted to say? Bless Walker's talking about that Five Baby got bullet wounds in her face. I was like, Bless. Now I did pop up on Bless panel because I had some questions for her and all that, but she said that Five Baby has bullet wounds in her face, and Five Baby is just now going to see a dermatologist because Five Baby did not know what dermatologist was. She thought that was something that was dealing with germs. She really thought it was a dermatologist. But Bless Walker's out there taking shots at Five Baby, talking about she got bullet wounds on her face, and I was like, "Do it right, Bless. What's going on? Why are you taking shots at that lady like that?" Oh, now when she come at you and start dragging you for having a shitting reaction, don't say nothing. But yeah, that's between those two. Then on top of that, now let me just say this real quick, Bless. You need to get rid of that rat that you got roaming around your platform because you could have had a great live between you and Brian. Happy birthday, Brian. Today's Brian's birthday. You see Brian in the street, say hello to him. But you could have had a great live, Bless, but you let that rat mess up your live. And he wasn't even there. And then it was the crazy part, I hop up on your panel, and here he come with his rodent ass coming behind me. And I was like, "Wow, the world you coming?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just here to make sure nobody don't need you. Make sure you take your daughter to work safely and you obey all the traffic laws so your ass don't get wound up in the county jail because you violated your parole or your probation, whatever you on." But I was just like, "Bless, you let that man mess up your life. You should be able to say, he call you Miss Bless, Miss Bless. You should be like, well, you know what? This is time. Come back later." But he gonna probably make a video and drag you and all your chitlins and wigs and moo-moos and all that. And Bless, we don't need to know that you be sometimes filming in the nude. Like, what are you, Bless? Why you need to tell us that for? Oh, well, sometimes I want to be lazy and don't want to put nothing on. I was like, Bless, we don't need to know all that. We don't need to know all that, Bless. We don't. Stop. Oh my God. The things that people tell y'all is crazy. Melanated one says, rich people wear jeans and sneakers to everything and have money in their account. We black folk wear our money with shoes, purses, wigs, and bank broke. Yeah, we tend to spend on things that depreciate rather than appreciate. And we like people like our praise. I mean, they like the praise. Oh, you got the Gucci's. And you think they're saying Gucci to a little kid, but no, it's Gucci. So what's the other thing I want to talk about? Talk about Nola Rat ruining Bless Walker's platform. What's the other thing I want to talk about? So get this. Apparently, there's a content creator. Now, I ain't making fun of the situation, okay? But people are talking about the situation. Now, I'm not gonna name the person. Those who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Those who go find out. Yeah, Phenomenal Scorpio. I saw he was coming at you with his irrelevant ass. But anyway, I'm not worried about Truth Enterprise. I'm not worried about her. She's not gonna get what she gonna get me with. Or a T-bone, steak bone, whatever. She gonna chase me down with a chicken bone. What's she gonna do? Please. What was I gonna say? Okay. So apparently there's a content creator. I'm making fun of the situation. I'm doing my analysis and commentary. Apparently there was a content creator that got knocked out. I guess apparently somebody came across and just knocked them across the back of their head, in front of their house, and didn't take nothing. Now people are trying to spin it on certain content creators on here instead of the person or those people had that person assaulted in real life. So I'm like, wait a minute, how you can't do that? You can't sit up here and now say that people online are responsible for somebody getting knocked across their head, falling out, and having to get 6 stitches, but nobody don't take nothing. I mean, that's an indication that something's personal that happened between that person and somebody in their neighborhood or somebody that them pissed off. And that's the God's honest truth. Now, I don't know why somebody else talking about they gonna fly down there and protect this person when that person can't even protect them damn selves online. And if you go too hard on the person runs away like Roger Rabbit. I'm not talking about Roger, but runs away like Roger Rabbit. It was just like the hypocrisy, y'all. This fake bravado is unreal. So really unreal. Kim, you said you heard about that? Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Seriously. Let me see what else I wanted to say real quick. Give y'all a daily rundown. Yep, that's all I got, y'all. That's short to the point. Anybody else got any questions? Oh yeah, let me announce this right now. So those in the platinum chat, this is what I'm gonna do for this month. So this is the month of Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful for y'all loyalty and for y'all following me to all these different platforms and applications. Hold on, let me navigate back to the window. Hold on one second. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am canceling the platinum chat fee. I'm canceling the platinum chat fee for this month. For going into December. So just so y'all know, I'm canceling because I appreciate that. That's my thanks to you for you guys for supporting me in the platinum chat and the platinum Zoom and all that. So just want to let you guys know. What's up, Nessa A? But then I'm also going to be doing that list. A lot of people ask me to do a list, a holiday list. I don't do any, I haven't done any list like that. Where we're talking about holiday lists or where people say like gift lists, all that. So I'm gonna be doing that. I only got like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items on there. So we'll see about that. So we're gonna test out that new Amazon feature where you use the person's email address to let them know that you got them something for the holidays or something. And they can either accept it or not. So we're going to test that out. All right. So that's what I want to let you guys know. Oh, you're welcome, Nessa A. You appreciate that. No problem, Auntie Donna. You're welcome. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Spread the word. Because I may come back later. I'm not sure. But spread the word to the people that they don't have to send anything for this month. So I'm sure y'all can maximize that. What else was I say? Anything else, y'all? I don't talk about that other area, so I'm not going. I know a lot of stuff going on, popping off with that other area. I won't really, my whole stance is you can't play with them and then complain about how they play when things turn a certain way. And I feel stand by that. They showed you who they are, so believe them. And I stand by that. So I won't be doing no commentary about that. And if I do, it's in passing. It's not in depth like some people are doing. So sorry to disappoint y'all in that, but I'm staying true to that because, like I said, you can't complain when they don't play the way you play. When things get rough and tough. Other than that, anything else, y'all? Anybody else got any other questions? I'm going to keep it pushing. It's just a short live. But let me wrap it up by saying I do believe Jay Wilson is circumstantial black. He pretty much told you that he gonna benefit or do what he wants to do, regardless of your pigmentation, if it suits him or. I don't get too deep in it, but people who've been watching for a while know how he gets down. Just because you're black don't mean he's your brother. So we've seen that on numerous occasions. So yeah, that's it. I ain't got nothing else. Be safe out there. Make sure y'all go and please do y'all shopping now. Because I guarantee you when Christmas rolls around, ain't gonna be nothing on the shelves. I don't, maybe they'll find a way to help the shipping shortage. Did you hear about McDonald's and others are accepting Shibu as payment? Thank God. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's very interesting. Regarding Shibu, how is that? Well, I think it's Shiba, right? I keep calling it Shibu. How that is. Yeah, hold up, address that in a minute. Yeah, it's interesting to see how that's being quickly adopted. So it's just very interesting times. And I'm telling y'all right now, we're moving to a cashless society. So I don't know what the hell y'all gonna do who ain't got no credit or nothing like that, or don't know nothing about no crypto or anything like that, because the people are moving away from cash. They're moving away from cash. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, you're soon gonna be wearing a chip on your arm or something, and that's how you're gonna pay. It's very interesting times that we're in, to be honest. Because if you think about it, we really don't need a physical bank. But Uh, Phenomenal Scorpio says, Tofu, did you see that Kimmy and Themis O has been everywhere? But yeah, it's interesting that Themis O has disappeared when she got me in the middle of their shenanigans. But of course, they're going to abscond to somewhere else that they think they can. You know, people always run. It's no different from the Vegas girl situation, right? You run to places where you think people don't know you or where you can easily finagle your way in because people may not know your past. So, you know, they're doing what they do. I mean, that's you gotta understand. That's why you don't trust. I mean, you don't really trust people on here because you don't know how they're moving. Like you don't watch them. It's different if someone in the neighborhood, you see them every day, but even your neighbors, you don't know what the hell they're doing. So it's pretty crazy. I'm gonna be McDonald's rich. Good, yeah. See. This is the thing. A lot of people. I said I would not share financial advice over here after that whole stereo situation. The ungrateful asses. Ungrateful asses put bands in their hands. I'm not saying I'm directly responsible, but them fools didn't know nothing about what was going on over there till they followed me and got immediate tangible income in their motherfucking hands and going, I can't get over that. That's what you sorry. You don't like this word? That's what you call niggas. Okay, that's what you call niggas. And I'm gonna say the word. And I don't care who questioned me about that. That was some igga shit right there. Hey, if I ain't never seen no igga shit, that's some stuff. But that's you got to remember. Oh, Lord, let me stop. But I'm going down memory lane. It's getting me mad. How you gonna sit there and crap on somebody that introduced you to bands and put in your hands? Oh Lord, and right time for the right. It was right around this time too, where they would be able to use it for the holiday season. You know, this application has really changed me, but it's made me like wake up to the world. You know, it's made me like be like a no nonsense mofo. To be honest with you, like in the real world, I don't take no shit. Like I'm not gonna say I'm not as nice, but I'm hip to the game that the gamers are trying to play. Like when people come up to you, hey, I'm like, what do you want? And how are you gonna use it? And why are you asking me instead of the other person? I get straight to the chase. I don't deal with the buffoonery and coonery. But going back to what Kim was saying, yeah, that whole Sheila thing, you know what's interesting? People think you always trying to scam them, depending on your audience. And this is what I was thinking. It's interesting you said that, Kim, because I was wondering if I should even say this, but I think while you saying it, I gotta say this. Don't expect people to understand your vision, right? If you believe in yourself and you believe that you're the best motherfucking artist in the world, then you the best motherfucking artist. And if somebody said, oh yeah, that's good, that's great, I'm so glad you're confident, they're not meant to understand your vision, because if they were meant to understand your vision, then God would give them the insight to understand your vision. You know what I mean? So like they weren't meant to understand your vision. Your vision is for you and for you only. Then they're gonna see your vision. And that's the same thing with the cryptocurrency. A lot of people don't understand that shit because they're like, oh no, that's a scam. That's y'all coins, your coin. Oh my God, this ain't a coin. It's not they don't understand that shit. And then they be looking at, oh my God, I wish I would have known. Like how many people would say, oh, I wish I would have gotten into Apple. I wish I would have gotten into Google. But they didn't say what they said, oh, Apple, that's a fruit. What you do? Well, I'm not invested in no fruit. I don't want no damn fruit. Everybody's selling fruit. But they didn't understand that was a technology company, right? But now I wish they would have, right? Same thing with Amazon. Oh, no damn Amazon. What kind of company when they ain't no sell Amazon? A forest? Get out of here. And now they wish they was in Amazon. So it's just the same thing now. You know, people get in and people gotta understand. It just takes it's a different breed of people. That's all it is. For those who get it, great. And those who don't. It's a different world. And a lot of people are going to be left behind. Like I told you before, that traditional 9 to 5 shit is over with. That, to me, the traditional 9 to 5, unless you want to be a slave for somebody, let's be 100, or I mean, unless you just want to be, you want to get your little change and then do what you're going to do, it's fine. I'm not knocking nobody. But the traditional 9 to 5 is over with. The traditional office is over with. Like the pandemic showed the companies that, you don't need to have these people confined to a building for 8 hours a day, and they pissed off 100% of the time they're there. So it's just that 9 to 5 stuff is gone, and everybody's gonna have to have a side hustle. Do you see that what's going on? The inflation is not keeping up with the salary. So what you gonna do? You gonna have to do something. You gonna have to either get a side hustle or shift your budget around or reduce your quality of life. So, thank God to the evolution of technology that people can do a side hustle. There's tons of it is side hustles out there. You know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just speaking wisdom. You know, it so pisses me off that people are like, "Oh, you're begging." No, ain't no motherfucking begging. If you were sitting up here offering people a product that bringing them happiness and can take their mind off of whatever they got going through, or that brings them enjoyment, that's something that people should be capitalizing on. I don't understand why people think they should get stuff for free and stuff like that's just weird to me. That's just weird. But it takes a mindset. It just takes a mindset. You got to get into that mindset. You know? So, yeah, Kim is. You know what? But in all essence, there's always going to be people late, right? If something was a cent and now it's 15 cents, you late, right? But when it goes up to $1, you were early. So don't let that confuse you. I mean, if you were spending $100 a coin, then people will be looking at you sideways, but you're getting at the right time. So, Coleswell said, "This is what I like, tuning in to hear you speak the truth." Well, I speak the truth. It's just people don't want to hear the truth, and the truth is hard to handle for some people. But it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. This day and age, putting it, it's on you to make a way. Like I said, technology was the great equalizer. It ain't nobody that's saying, "Oh, you can't be on the internet because you black. You can't be on the internet because you are of a certain religion." But no. So the internet is a great equalizer. Everything is there on the internet. If you really want to find it, you can find it. And it just takes a little bit of creativity, zeal, and education to get what you want to get. But that traditional 9 to 5 stuff is over. Like, let me just be honest, that 401k stuff is over. I'm just being 100. 401k is just somebody else, managing your funds that you invest. With the change in the game of technology, people are now managing their funds, and they're able to do it in a way where they can understand and not subject themselves to losses that you put your trust in the other people. But that 401k stuff is a wrap. It's over with, because that's all it was you just being in a 401k fund and having someone, who you feel is greater expertise than you, put your fund or your money into stocks that they feel have a greatest growth potential. That's all that is. But now with the evolution of all these apps and stuff, dealing with the stock market, that's a wrap. You don't really need. I mean, you got to obviously do your research. You hire a consultant, but that's 401k stuff is that. I mean, what? The 401k match, okay. All right. They ain't matching shit no way. What? They cut it from 6, now it's down to 3. What it is now, I don't even know if it's at 3. They trying to cut that too. So, You said, "I should have listened to you earlier when you said it's going to be hard to shop. I couldn't find no chitlins in the city." Well, I know you can't find no chitlins in the city. I know Bless Walker's going through withdrawals, but I'll be trying to tell y'all stuff. But it's just, oh, he don't know nothing. Okay, all I sit back and say, "I told you." All I do, I say every time, "I told you." Stop stealing people content. They got to do system. Oh, shut up, SK. You don't know what you're talking about. Bloop. Your page gone. I told you. I told you the advertisers are mad because they putting y'all content on they putting their products on your content, and they not happy. What's gonna happen? Pages started getting demonetized because of the bad behavior. Oh, see, I'm just trying to tell you, but don't listen to me. So yeah, so that's what I gotta say. Good thing. I'm glad Sheba is popping off and all that. But those in crypto, that crypto market, the thing I don't like about the cryptocurrency is that it's too volatile for me. I mean, how Bitcoin gonna be up 60,000 one day and 30,000 the next? Like, really? No. Get that straight before I put my money in that. So, not saying that you should or you shouldn't. It's just me. I don't like that volatility stuff. And to be honest, I really don't understand that crypto market stuff. I think there's a lot of stuff they need to figure out. I think, if these governments band together and say no crypto, then what? It's going to crash. So until they come to a collective and form a whole crypto global foundation or whatever, then I don't know. So that's what I got to say about that. But if you want to, feel free to do so at $ Sir King Crown. I will have some. I will be formalizing my list for people who want to, ask to contribute during the holiday season. Like I said, the only thing I really want is a foot spa, some workout headphones, maybe a gift card or two. And then I'll tell you the other thing later, because I know a lot of people. The reason why I don't want to say the last thing is because a lot of people are going to flip out about it. So, but yeah, so we'll see. Other than that, that's about it. I ain't got nothing else. I'll come back later. I got some things I want to talk about later, but I got to put a humor on it. But other than that, that's about it. And please keep Kwani in your thoughts because I do feel she's lost her job though. And Sir King, happy Thursday. If you don't see you because of yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's all right though. Like YouTube to be the #1 video platform in the world, like they got a lot of issues with just the simple stuff. How hard is a simple notification system? Like, I just think they do a lot of experimenting to their own detriment. Like, some of that stuff they be doing, like y'all don't really need to do all that. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. You know? Now they made some change to the community guidelines. I don't know. They said they didn't, but they did. And I was like, what in the world are they talking about? But anyway. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna get going here. I'll be back maybe hopefully later. We'll see. For those who are on the Avatar Live page, I need to give a limit because we do owe you a live for those members over there. So we may try to focus on that next. You know, just so we owe those people over there something because they are paying the membership. I don't know if they kept the membership or not, but I gotta see. But so we'll try to do that where y'all speak to a limit. We'll tell you his thoughts and views of what's going on and so forth. So other than that, that's about it. So that's all I got to say. Regarding Thanksgiving and stuff, I don't know if I'll be around. I'll try to be around, but I'll just letting y'all know what to expect. But I'll try to be around. But y'all enjoy y'all special time with y'all friends and family if you have any. I know some booger wolves are alone in this world. Like, oh, there's a lot. Damn, it's a lot of booger wolves that came to mind. I'm not gonna be messy and name them, but child, there's a lot of booger wolves that came to mind that are gonna be spending Thanksgiving alone. Oh Lord, maybe instead of turkey they gonna have bologna. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Anyway. All right, y'all. Well, hey, what's up? I was saying that we're gonna go do a members only live very soon over there because we owe them a lemon live, whatever. So we'll work on getting that done. But other than that, that's about it. So, be the change you want to see in the world, even starting with the book of changing their underwear. Enjoy your friends and family. But let me just say this. Let me be 100. Sometimes it'd be good when your family don't be around because they be starting a lot of mess and starting stuff, having certain expectations. That's not my situation, but I can understand why people don't want to be around their family because family's good if they act right. It ain't no what good is it if your family over there and you got to call the police on your family? Like, really? Or y'all start arguing and fighting, or they start bringing up something that happened 15 years ago because you took their shoe or wore a certain dress. Like, people are weird. I'm just saying, people are weird. So, but with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Be good and be the change you want to see in the world. All right. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.